Morning, gang, or afternoon, or whatever it is. Sipping, you know what? Just about to do one of my hanging inputs for the day. Wanted to get on here and update everybody on the live Zoom webinar on hanging I'm going to be doing this Thursday. That's the day after tomorrow, 4 p.m. my time. Lots of people inquiring, and I've told you guys, if you want, when you register, go ahead and let me know any questions or concerns specifically that you have. For the most part, everything's going to be covered because I've been diving into this for 20-something years. And then anything that's left unanswered is going to be discovered by you and your experimentation and exploration with this move, and that's on purpose. Because it's got to be yours. If this is a color red, providing a color, you're the artist. What version of red you paint daily, it's up to you. So, some things to clarify. Do you need pieces of equipment? No. I know it's hanging, and I know bars are sexy, and they might make sense. You might have access to one. If you don't worry about it. You don't need one. I don't have one. I'm going to show you a bunch of variations that you can do and get this level of stimulus regardless of whether you have a bar or not. And then when you are presented with a bar at any time, you're going to be extremely savvy, and it'll be a holiday for you to hang from a bar. Can you attend if you're injured? Of course. Will this address the cause of injury and the solution to your specific injury? Of course not. Those are what one-on-ones are for. Because there's no protocols that address injury to said joint. But if hanging or putting your arms over your head or that kind of traction exacerbates your healing responses called symptoms for your particular injury, I'll show you how to troubleshoot it, whether it's something with your hands, something with your shoulders, elbows, or your spine or something else. So don't worry about that. You will see. You could even do some of this in a bed. I'm not kidding. Is it age dependent? No, I'm pumped because people are letting me know their ages, and it's a lot of people that in this world are given up on. The 70-plus-year-olds, they're fucking old, keep them quiet, they're done. No, they're not. And since immortality is a possibility because the body never degrades, it's our choice whether it degrades or not. Turning around at 70, why couldn't that be middle age? We shall see. But I know the story that everybody's been told is that you decline with age, and it's a certainty. It is absolutely not. It is a choice. So I'm loving seeing the people reaching out and attending and letting me know their ages. Okay. What if you can't make the Zoom live? It's 4 p.m. I'm trying to satisfy all time zones across the world. Can't do that, right? So don't worry about it. The people who register and pay and invest will have access to a link, which I'll provide, so you can view it as many times as you want for 7 days afterwards. You can pull it apart, take notes, do a whole bunch of things particular to, because certain things are going to jump out. We're going to go deep, we're going to go heavy, and it's going to be over an hour, and I'm not coming up for air until I'm done. So to just let everybody know, it will be made available. If you can't attend, you got other stuff going on, or the time zone is a conflict. Doesn't matter. I know that some of you have tried and you're like, I can't do any seconds, or I'm terrified of this, or something's wrong with me. Nothing's ever really wrong with you, and I'll tell you why. So even if you can't hang any seconds, or you never tried and you're kind of like, I don't fucking want to. I haven't tried since I was a child. It's okay. This is for you. Or if you're somebody like a lot of people reaching out, I can already do 3 minutes, or I can do 90 seconds with one hand, or I can do 30 pull-ups, or I can do XYZ. This is for you as well. We will show progressions on how you can go to as advanced and elite as you desire to be. So this is for everybody. I think that's everything. I'll get on again either tonight or tomorrow as the concerns keep coming in. But I'm pumped. This is going to be big. It's an important one. As I said, being able to hang your body weight from your hands is something we were born able to do. And by design, it was supposed to stay there for our adaptation, our survival. And a lot of us have not kept up that end of the bargain. That's okay. But anything that we're born with, I'm damn certain it's supposed to stay here. And not that you might have to climb yourself out of danger, but it goes deeper than that, which we're going to cover. So hanging, huge. More digestible than the calf jump spine moves? No, those were a little more pleasant to introduce to people, where the dead hang, even just the name, scap hanging is just like, it just sounds ominous and devastating, just gross and scary. But there's something very powerful within this specific move, within this specific essential of the most important of all essentials, which is movement, aka training. All right. Keep the questions coming. Keep reaching out. Email me for to register. It's info@TommyJohnIII.com. Looking forward to seeing everybody there.